It was an ordinary weekday afternoon, and I had gone to the market to pick up a few things for home. On my way back, I decided to take the shortcut through the park. The air was fresh, the sky was clear, and the sound of children laughing echoed in the distance. Couples were strolling along the paths, and a few people sat on benches enjoying the sunshine. As I walked, I noticed a girl sitting on one of the benches not too far ahead. At first, I didn't think much of it, but then something about her posture and the way she moved made me look more closely. When I got a better view, my heart skipped a beat. It was my sister. Just that morning, she had told everyone she was going to her college library to study for her upcoming exams. She had left the house with a backpack full of books, her hair tied neatly, looking completely focused and serious. None of us had any reason to doubt her. She had always been dedicated to her studies, and it was normal for her to spend hours at the library. But now, sitting in the park, she didn't have any books open in front of her. Instead, there was a young man sitting right beside her. They were leaning close to each other, speaking softly, and laughing in a way that made it clear this wasn't just casual friendship. The way her eyes lit up when he spoke, the way their shoulders brushed, it told me more than words could. I stopped walking and stood partially hidden behind a tree, watching them for a few seconds. My mind was a storm of thoughts. She had lied to the family about where she was going. Who was this boy? How long had they been meeting like this? Part of me was angry, but another part of me felt concerned. Was she being careful? Was she making choices she would regret? Without realizing it, I stepped forward, and the sound of my footsteps must have reached her. She turned her head, and the moment our eyes met, her smile vanished. A look of pure shock and panic replaced it. The boy glanced at me too, clearly uncomfortable, his posture stiffening. My sister looked like she wanted to say something, but no words came out. I didn't shout, didn't make a scene. I simply told her it was time to go. She nodded quietly, quickly gathering her things. She gave the boy one last fleeting glance before following me out of the park. The walk home felt heavy. She kept her eyes on the ground, her hands gripping the straps of her backpack. I didn't say a word, and neither did she. I knew we would have to talk about it sooner or later. About honesty, trust, and what it means to take responsibility for your actions. But as we walked in silence that day, I couldn't stop thinking about how quickly the truth can reveal itself, even when someone tries so hard to hide it.